That's great for me. That like, because you're too scared to misgender someone by accident as well. Oh wait, no. Star Walker's pronouns are. Wait, Star Walker's not wearing black. I forgot what the hint was.
Walker's pronouns are Star and Walker. Something you can do to convince me otherwise.
Actually, canonically, he and him, because of Toby Fox confirming.
Too bad.
All right. Is Birdley wearing black or is that grey? Like dark grey?
For the sake of the question, I would probably say it's black.
For the sake of the fact that you had 6 left, I don't want it to be 5. Go.
Walker's pronouns are Star.
Alright, Does your character... This is tough.
Wait, Jevil, I've got a really good one. I think that I'm gonna like go and use based on your thing there.
Does your character have a nose? Like a visible nose?
No.
No. Okay.
That was a big gamble.
Yeah.
Does your character have a difficult boss battle?
Yes.
Goodbye Swatch, goodbye Birdley, goodbye Jockington. We are left with Sans, Jevil, and Spamton.
Everything will be okay.
I don't know why, but it seems like something that people would ship together. Sans, Jevil, and Spamton.
They are.
I don't think the shipping question was this time. Because otherwise, yeah, it definitely wasn't this time.
Okay, yeah, your
Spamton
question.
wouldn't be there. Oh no, I just asked and I got down to 3.
Okay. Oh right, yeah, I'm stupid. Okay,
Yokai.
is your character
3 Tumblr sexy men stand at world's edge.
Does your character have pupils?
No.
God damn it, okay.
Alright, chat, who are we guessing first?
So unfortunate.
I'm leaving it up. Is it Jevil?
Yes, Russell does have pupils. It is not Jevil.
Alright. Ugh.
I kind of have to make a stab in the dark here. This is the 50-50 next round. Fuck it. Is your character Batat?
My character is not Batat.
Damn. Alright. Flip your coin.
Is your character the Funny Bone Man?
It is the Funny Bone Man.
Yes!
Funny Bone Man.
Are you proud of me?
Yes.
I remain undefeated. I'll be right back.
Okay. Wait, who wants to... who else wants to 1v1 me?
My turn.
Okay,
Oh, no.
okay.
I'll
Let's do this.
finish up what I'm
Who goes first?
I'll go first. Okay, let's see. Does your character... Does your character...
Okay, I am back.
Sorry, me and Chaos are going at it now.
Huh?
Me and Chaos are 1v1ing now.
Gasto, go against me.
Okay.
This is gonna be awful. Okay, does your character...
It's gonna be an interesting. Oh shit. It's gonna be an interesting experience.
Are you ready, Gasto?
Yes, I am.
Is your character in the top 3 rows?
Wow.
Like the top 3 like rows of characters.
Wow. Okay.
That's really
Wow.
funny.
We never get to re-ask. We never get to re-ask questions. I'm getting these ones out of the way.
Yeah.
So Salix isn't using it.
Right.
So are they?
No.
No,
Okay,
they're not?
okay.
Oh,
Chaos,
that's so unfortunate for you.
Yep.
Chaos, does your character have more than 3 colors on them? This doesn't include like different shades.
Yeah, they got more than 3 colors on them.
Okay.
All right. Gus, ask your question.
Is okay. Let me think. I've really got to think of obscure questions because we've gotten all the good ones out of the way. Is your character obviously based off an animal in the real world?
I'd say a lot of people make the comparison. Yes.
So like they do clearly look like an animal from the real world.
Not exactly, but kind of. It's very easy to see that there is a animal counterpart.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that.
Like,
that.
Okay, your question, Chaos.
Let's see a funny one. Is your character smiling?
No.
Great. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
That's a pretty good
Goodbye.
question,
Goodbye.
honestly.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay,
Goodbye. Goodbye.
question.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
So,
Goodbye.
my
Goodbye. Goodbye. I think it's a
This is-
smile. Goodbye.
my
Goodbye.
question is
Goodbye. Goodbye.
from
Goodbye.
Jebel,
Goodbye.
is your character on the left side of the
Goodbye.
board?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yes.
Goodbye.
God, okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yes, they are on the left
Goodbye.
side.
Goodbye.
I know nothing about your character. I only know that they're one of the 10 characters here.
Huh.
It's your go, Salix.
Does your character's little profile picture show their legs?
No.
Okay.
And I mean even a little bit.
Oh, does
No
your character
leg.
have does your character
Okay.
have visible ears?
Ears?
Visible ears.
No.
I don't have visible ears. No, those are fins.
Is. Oh wait.
Okay, your
it's,
question,
Chaos's
Chaos.
turn?
Hmm.
Chance to be a big shot. Be a big
Does your
shot.
character have
Be a
pupils?
big shot.
No, it's-
Yes. But that was already asked.
That
Yeah,
was
I already
already
said
asked.
yes anyway,
Was
so
it?
oh well.
Yeah.
Big
I already
pupils
said yes,
specifically.
so it doesn't matter.
Pixel wants to ask: does your character appear in the in Chapter 4's Dark Worlds?
Your go.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's over.
It's. I've got 13. You've got 2. You've got 2, right?
I've got 5 cards left.
5. Oh. Oh yeah.
Unless we count Castle Town as a Chapter 4 Dark World.
No.
Does your character... Is your character missing a facial feature, like eyes, nose, or mouth?
Oh
I,
wait, no, 'cause, Stanton does appear. 'Cause Stanton's your
Yes.
freaking like glasses.
Yes, they are. Okay.
No, that isn't really an appearance, is it?
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
You don't
You
have
don't-
a mouth.
you don't
have
see
a
the
nose,
glasses,
You don't have eyes. You two are good.
Alright.
You don't have a nose.
Okay.
You don't have anything. You don't have a
Does-
nose.
Does this character also appear in Undertale?
You don't have a nose. You don't have a nose. You don't have a nose.
Up here?
Yeah. Do they also appear in Undertale?
No.
Didn't get through just as much.
Wait,
Okay,
are
your
we
question,
counting,
Chaos.
Are we counting the 10th anniversary?
No.
No, then no.
Okay, yeah.
Is your character?
Next, I'll ask you a question. I think I know who your character is.
I've got to wait for Chaos's question first.
Yeah, what's up, Chaos?
Okay, so you got this chaos. Come on.
Give me the question.
Brilliant strategy from Pixel. Not asking who the person is in Guess Who, but where.
So what's that?
Ooh, so interesting. I can't think of any good questions. Does your character have yellow?
Yes. Does your
Okay.
character?
Wait, no, Salix,
Okay,
it's my
okay.
turn. Gus,
Sorry.
Does your character wear glasses?
Yes. Now
Alright,
the
now
thing
you
is,
go.
I know who your character is just from subtle clues I've picked up. You singing the Big Shot song, you talking about does the 10th anniversary stream. Is your character Spampton?
No.
No, wait, what? Damn it.
Oh, I've been throwing red herrings this whole time.
Okay. Chaos.
Why would I have
Yes.
thought? Okay.
Does your character have a battle sprite?
This
There's
person keeps-
no battle sprite that I can think of for this character.
Okay. Okay, your turn.
Chaos?
Chaos.
Come on, I'm thinking. There's too many opportunities.
Think.
Does your character
Brain blast.
wear clothing?
No.
What? What?
Okay. Oh yeah.
I feel like you have it down to like one.
Okay, so
I'm
you've
looking
been
at
giving me
one
subtle
person.
Clues, singing Big Shot, asking about the 10th anniversary.
Yes.
Is your character Spamton?
Yeah, I thought you also had Spamton. I thought that would have been really
I had
fun.
Susie.
Ah.
So that's
Okay,
why I was
Chaos.
like, when you said,
Green Susie
when you
isn't
said,
Susie. Green Susie isn't Susie.
Okay, I've got 4 options. Which one should I go with?
The top right.
The fourth
Um,
one.
You know what? Do you have Spampton?
No.
Ah,
Damn.
I hope we all get like the same character. That'd be really fun. The
alright,
chances of that is so slim.
Gusta.
Still.
Okay, well,
Mouse.
let it rip, Chaos.
Does your character the original Star Walker?
My character is the original Star Walker.
Finally.
Alright, who wants to first me next, actually?
We'll swap. Chaos can verse you and I'll verse Gaster.
Alright, Chaos.
I gotta celebrate
Are you
first.
ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Does your character get into a battle?
No. I don't think this character battles at all. Wait, I already asked that.
Huh? Wait, I thought you asked if it was a fight one.
It's wording. Goodness gracious.
Oh, okay, no. Then I'll. Oh wait,
Well,
I already asked the question.
You already,
you
like,
did
yeah,
it,
it's already answered. Like,
My theory
Okay.
actually has Asgore and Toriel and Sans all in a threesome as well, so that will answer my next question.
okay, Gaster,
Yeah.
does your character have eyebrows?
No.
No. Okay.
Let me think. Okay.
Alright, oh wait. Thank goodness, get rid of them. And yep, alright.
This is
17, your turn, Chaos.
Does your character... That's too bad. Does your character appear in Undertale?
Yes.
Oh,
I already asked that. Unbelievable.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I already asked a pre-existing question too.
That's true. Wait, that question was kind of goated, actually.
Oh, yeah, you do battle shutter. Thank you for helping me, chat.
Then I'll leave you there because I'm polite. You do not appear though,
Okay.
so I'm getting rid of you.
Okay, Gasta, your question.
Does your character have a non-black outline?
No.
Like it's sort of hopefully more than I think. That's that one, that one.
Okay.
That.
Would you
that-
would you let this character
that.
would this character be good to watch a movie with? Like, would they be like a good moviegoer?
You know what? I think everybody would love watching movies with this character. Yeah, great moviegoer.
Ah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think Alvin would like just talk about like church the whole time. Nuba would be like very upset because they wouldn't be able to see the screen, I imagine.
Really?
Oh, you know, never mind. You know what? Maybe Sean. Sean wouldn't be great because Sean would be trying to talk about like black shards and talking in like riddles. Forgotten Man, I'd forget. I was there with anyone and there'd be jump scare. Annoying Dog literally has annoying in the name. Ram is depressing. I hate Alphys.
Alphys would just be nerding out the whole time.
Oh my god, did you see that? That was Jack Black and Jason Momoa. They were 69ing in the air with the Elytras. Oh my god.
I
Oh.
loved that scene. Fun fact.
soon as
Braddy
Alex
and Caddy,
got,
absolute nose. Pizza Pants would be talking about getting catfished the whole time. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that.
Gasta,
Okay.
is your
What?
character a mammal?
Is my character a mammal? Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna ask a question that isn't a yes or no question, but like it's a very funny question, so I think it'll be allowed.
Yes or no?
Would your character be a top or a bottom?
No, it's gotta be yes or no. Like, you gotta ask, like, would they be a
Right.
top or would they be a bottom?
Would your character be a top?
Yes.
They would be a top. Okay. I'm gonna. I have to think about this. This wasn't the greatest question to ask, but it was funny.
Okay. I've
All right,
Got
Chaos
one.
ask.
Oh
but
boy.
you guys go.
Okay, I probably should have asked this question. They would be a top.
I'm staring at all my options right now, and I'm
Ex-
trying to
gonna
think of,
exclude all the children.
trying to
One
compare
definitive
them.
question.
I need a
Look.
question that gives me as much as possible. Like, is your character employed?
Yes, actually. Is your character Nubert?
What? Yeah. How'd you know?
Because if you're like, maybe no, like I don't know. Why wouldn't you want to go to a movie with Nubert?
Okay.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I immediately knew I was outed right at that moment, but I was like, "What do you mean? That's the wrong opinion."
No, because Nubert's like too short.
Okay.
Newbert can see the
Got 6
screen.
characters
Newbert gets the
left.
booster seat.
Gasta.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
okay.
gets
Okay,
Asgore sitting
okay.
in front.
Gasta, has your character ever? Wait, okay. First, hold on. Are we including like
Hello.
anniversary stream stuff?
You can specify if you're including.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, mine was Annoying Dog.
Okay.
Ooh,
Has your
fun.
character ever canonically been in a relationship in either Undertale, Deltarune, or Anniversary Stream?
I'm gonna go with. Yeah, no, they haven't.
They have not. Okay.
Hey, that gets rid of Gerson.
I've got a genius idea. Has your... Okay, wait. Let me think about the wording of this.
Chaos, want to go for a quick round?
Yeah. Let me reset my character.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is...
Is your character blue?
No.
Okay.
Okay, let me...
Look, I
Do
had to do it.
Okay. Salix, do you think, canonically, your character has had sex?
No.
No? Okay. I'm gonna
If I
get
find
rid
out
of...
you've chosen
Dave
the
Opposite.
original Star Walker, I'm gonna be so upset.
I've got 3 characters left.
Alright,
Okay.
go on. Chaos?
Is your character a secret boss?
No.
Can't even check you. That's annoying. That's a shitty question if it doesn't hit. Oh my god.
Does your character run a shop?
No.
Okay.
Okay, that actually like gets rid of quite a lot. Pizza Pants and Burger Pants the same character?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Brady and Caddy.
Gusta,
Yeah.
does your character
Nope.
have
Ram?
ears?
Yes.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to hear.
Oh, and Sans also runs a shop. Gerson does run a shop.
Okay, Gusta, your question.
Oh, that was a really good question actually. That cleared a lot up.
Oh my goodness.
Let me
Oh,
think.
and Asgore. Asgore runs a flower shop.
Okay, Gusta, what's your question?
Okay.
And what is a police station if not a police shop? No, I'm
Does your
joking.
character have... Does your character have blue on their design?
Rules does a shop.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got 2
Rules does
characters
already
left.
put rules.
And hopefully if I haven't fucked this up, I will be able to guess your character.
Is your
Rules
character
is-
Pizza
rules is
Pants?
My
Oh,
character is
Rules
not
is
Pizza
blue.
Pants.
I forgot that.
Alright. Come on, Chaos.
Oh my god. I just realized you must have a lot of information. Not blue and no shop? That's insane. There's so many blue people here.
Oh crap, I forgot about Undyne.
Oh yeah, Undyne's blue. Very blue.
Oh, and Task Manager. Task Manager has blue ears.
Something tells me that Undone
Oh,
might be a
and
little bit-
Carol has blue antlers.
Okay, wait, Gusta, what's your question?
Ah, okay.
Because-
Like... Is your character... Undine?
Fuck, yes. Was your character QC?
No.
No? Who was your character?
Annoying dog. Hopefully I didn't fuck something up. Do
Alright.
you have annoying dog crossed off?
You said your character had eyebrows.
I said they didn't have eyebrows.
Does your character dance?
Yes.
Awesome. Do 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 do. I don't
is your
Maybe I
character
misheard you.
part-
Who knows?
Is
Whatever.
your character part of a trio? Chaos?
Um.
Oh man. I
Okay,
was
we going again, Gusta?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
my god, that gets rid of so much.
Okay.
It's no but, and but I don't want to elaborate on the but.
I think we can all agree. Yeah.
Okay, Gusta. Is your character...
Oh my gosh, wait, does that get rid of
Is your character...
Roaring Knight? Oh no, so it's only canon trios, right?
That's where the but comes in. Yeah.
Is your character an anthropomorphic animal?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, let me think. Is your character, like, not as a joke theory, as like a genuine theory, is your character speculated to be the knight?
Nokia
Yes.
might believe his rise.
Nokia.
Yes, they are.
Alright. Remember, the knight's the only character we ever see standing next to the knight. So it can't possibly be the knight. Alright, go on, Chaos.
Does your character have 2 legs?
Yes. Chaos, is your
Goodbye.
character black?
Yeah. It just so happened to be black, yes. I'm screwed.
Better ask, I'm down to 50-50.
I'm so
Got
screwed,
5.
yeah.
Okay, Costa.
I've got
Gotcha.
I've got 5 characters left.
Costa.
I think it might be the Guess Who champion. I
In-
haven't lost yet.
The. Okay, no. Does your character have hair on their head?
Yes.
Not fur hair.
Actual hair.
Yes. Okay, they do.
Is your character KK?
No. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother guessing quite yet, because I'm just gonna like ask a question and narrow it down to make it sure. Does this character have a disbelief version by Arya?
Wouldn't you know it? Yes. Fuck you.
Oh.
Go on. I'll draw your last pathetic guess, Yugi, before I end this.
Is it Tenna?
No. Is your character Eram?
It is Eram. How'd you know?
Mine was Lancer.
Yours was Lancer.
Okay. Costa, your question.
Wanna go again?
Yeah.
Is your character male?
No.
Wait, you asked me
I've
first
got
this
two.
time.
I've got 2 characters left.
Is your character a? Ugh, God, you have 2 left.
You know, that Roaring Knight question was actually a pretty good one. 2
Is
passes.
your character Asgore?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Does your
Uh,
character
let's
have
get it.
fur?
No.
No fur.
Just let it rip, Costa.
Okay.
Put me out of my misery.
Is your character Des?
No.
So I know
Is
who
your
is.
character
If you showed
Bratty? Is your
if you
character
showed this
Bratty?
if you showed
No.
this character to an Undertale
Damn.
fan,
Okay.
what would they? If you showed this character to an Undertale fan, would they think that it's from like that? It's a Deltarune thing, like. Okay, if you showed this to someone that had only played Deltarune Chapter 1, would they have any idea what it is?
No, I don't think they'd recognize this character if they only played Chapter 1.
Okay, put me out of my misery, Costa.
Is your character Carol?
That's awful.
character
That's like
is
every
Carol.
single Lightner. Oh my god. Every Lightner. All the Chapter 1 Queen.
Say, let's go. Go ahead. Say,
Oh
let's
right,
do it.
Queen.
That's insane.
Are we just going again, Costa?
I mean, I never.
But hey, you got Des.
Oh yeah, Des.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
wait,
I'm
the Roaring
already-
Knight. You know about the Roaring Knight because of
Alright, against this, so let's just like
the
start.
king when he
We-
goes
Oh,
Night
and
Night
Shadow
or something
Mantle.
like
You know
that.
about the Shadow.
Wait,
You know about the Shadow Mantle
Yeah.
because you see the Shadow
Say it.
Mantle on King.
say it.
That's
did
aw-
we have the same character? Did we have the same character?
Was your character also Carol?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
crazy.
think. Oh, and Gerson. You know about Gerson?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
because Garrison was into
Where's the
the
power?
grave.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I have 19 left. Go ahead. Oh yeah, no, I know about that. That's my new friend. I've decided to call them.
Friend
Booster Corps.
inside me.
You said recognize Pixel. They haven't seen the design before. No, they'd recognize it by name. I didn't say recognize it visually. I'd say like recognize. You recognize the name of like Shadow Mantle. You recognize. Oh, Roaring Knight. Okay. Gerson. I never heard of that guy before.
Does your
Okay,
character?
I've got a
have something on their head?
Like we talking hair or ears?
Let's talk like accessories, yeah. And
Not
antennas can count.
No.
No.
Okay, Gusta, is your character wearing a uniform or costume?
No.
No. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, Salix, would your character be useful
Is
in a
your
restaurant?
is your character a mandatory battle?
Yeah.
Okay, would my character be useful in a restaurant?
Wow, that did
Yeah.
nothing for me. Wait, water coolers
don't
aren't mandatory.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Jack and Sign is. Oh, the mics aren't. Shutter is. And
Well,
that
Chris,
did nothing for me. That did. I fumbled.
I've been
All right,
fumbling.
go ahead.
Okay, Gusta, is
Yes.
your character predominantly... Is your character predominantly blue or purple?
No.
Okay.
Is your character hot?
Yeah. I'd say so.
Okay.
I'd say she's real. I'd say that they're real like attractive.
That was on
Okay,
purpose. I'm
so-
not gonna take note of
Yeah,
that.
no, it was definitely it was definitely on purpose.
I'm not falling for that.
Oh
So-
no.
Okay, I
Okay,
guess the
Gusta,
dog's
Gusta.
out of there.
No. No,
If-
here's the thing. Do you overread that and then tick off all of the females?
I
fight this
considered it.
character-
I considered just getting rid of every single woman.
If you were to
Okay.
fight this character, if you were to fight this character in real life, do you think you would win?
Is your character? Oh no, everybody. Okay. Damn it! I used that one already.
Ooh. I think I would.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that.
Have you looked up Rule 34 of your character? Just
Yes.
like just out of interest.
Yes.
Based.
All right. Goodbye Ram. Goodbye Shutter. Goodbye KK. Captain Sweet.
Whoa,
Goodbye,
whoa, whoa.
Swatch.
KK.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding. Slash J.
Ah.
Is it because it's just
Ah.
KK plays?
Ah!
Okay, Jack
Okay.
is saying goodbye. Swatch goodbye,
Gusta.
and yeah, I've got a
Yes.
good idea. Go.
Hmm.
I could come up with a good one. Is your character looking left?
No.
Heck yeah.
Is your character task manager?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know who it is then.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Gusta,
Yes, Salix.
I'll be really surprised.
does your character have anything protruding from their head? So ears, horns, antenna, something like that.
Yes.
Okay,
No.
they do.
Task manager is mandatory because task manager is a character that you like. If you, in order to do the wait, is it the weird route? In order to do the weird route, you need to go and do task manager. Actually, in normal Deltarune, you have to do task manager, don't you?
Yeah. She pops out in that one room and asks you questions about the paintings.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she fights Mouse Wheel, and it's awesome.
Does your character have hair? Wait, no. Does your character
Alright.
have?
Go on, Chaos.
Does your character have yellow?
Does my character have yellow? That question was already
Okay.
asked, gamer.
Oh,
Yeah, I asked that one. Idiot.
is your character an
Is-
adult?
My character is an adult.
Because we've got one character left.
I've got the perfect
Uh-oh.
question.
This is so
What
scary.
character do you have? What character do you have left? Out of curiosity.
Well, no, just ask your question, and then if I get it wrong,
Well, okay. You put me in a tricky spot here. Is your character Ralsei?
no.
Damn.
Okay, so hopefully I haven't fucked something up. Is your character QC?
No. Okay,
Damn,
big news for me.
Is your
fucked up.
character Swatch?
Alright. No.
Ooh.
Okay, who was your character?
Is
Say, look.
is
Well,
your
I'm-
character
look-
Miss Mizzle?
Like, I don't have to tell you yet.
No.
I've guessed. I've
What?
You can still figure it out.
No, I can't. I don't have any clues as to who it could be because I've wiped off all the characters.
Okay, so
Can
do
you-
so do I win then?
I think I've
Yeah, by default.
lost based on the
default.
fact that you were like, you just
In that case, my
considered
character
Swatch
was
to be attractive.
Father Alvin.
Well, Swatch is
Ah.
definitely attractive. Yeah. Wait, what?
But would you have looked at porn of like
Yeah.
44 of Swatch?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, with Spampton.
It's, oh. Okay, my
Hold on, I could
character's
probably
not
find
one.
it if I could probably go find the ones.
Oh my, it's your turn.
Is your character Alvin?
No. Does your character have glasses with a yellow like with a yellow lens?
Okay, Guster, are we going again?
Yeah.
No,
Okay, okay.
No.
Guster,
no.
does
Wait.
your character...
Oh what? Now I'm thinking that you looked it up and have pure
Does
like
your
morbid
character have
curiosity.
visible teeth?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay.
It was curiosity the first time, but oh boy, is your character rules?
Yes, it's Rose. Who was your character?
Tenna.
Tenna. Oh my god! Okay, I didn't think you'd look at stuff of Tenna.
What? What do you mean?
Didn't?
That was my first loss, by the way, and I feel horrible. Alright, by the way, Salix, are you free now to do yours with me?
I'm doing with Guster.
Fine, you know
okay,
what? I'm gonna do another one with you then, Chaos.
Hooray!
Okay, Guster, your question.
Alright,
Okay.
is
Does
your
your
character...
character have a weapon? Like,
Does my
does
character
your
have what?
Does your character have an actual like weapon? Like they use,
Can your character be added
including
to Castletown?
including Undertale.
Can my character be added to Castletown? No.
I'll say no.
Yeah, no.
They don't have a weapon. Okay.
Wow!
You have a weapon, you have a weapon,
that-
you have a weapon.
That clears off weirdly so much.
You have a weapon.
Wait, no,
you
not
have a
that.
weapon. You have
Well,
a weapon.
technically, Shadow Mantle does because you go to Castletown with your Shadow Mantle, right?
Yeah, it's
You have a
so
weapon.
awesome. I'd count that. I'd count John Mantle as being there.
You have a weapon.
Wait, is that actually the mantle? I thought that was just ERAM.
No, it's John Mantle. It literally says Shadow Mantle in this.
It doesn't.
Do
really?
we do we count
Same
Damn.
thing counts.
do we count
Swatch.
Toby Fox's car? Do we count Toby Fox's car as a weapon?
Yeah, he uses it
I
to
think
hurt
that's
you.
up for you to decide.
Yeah, he uses it
I'm
to
gonna count
attack
that-
you.
I'm gonna count that as a weapon. But like, if it's enough to like kill you, then I feel like
Lulz cats.
Yeah,
Howdy.
Wait, so you did you say yes they can be or no?
They cannot be added to Castletown.
Rousey, I guess. Chris, Susie are both there.
Okay, does your character, Guster, have
Alright,
a
I
boss
think we
have
got
a
that.
boss fight in
That's it.
Deltarune?
yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is your character shorter than Chris?
No.
Okay. Get rid of you.
Is your character in chapters 3 or 4?
You.
Yes.
Radical. Oh
You.
my god.
Okay. I'm counting Des as shorter than Chris because in the
God
photo she's
damn
definitely
it.
shorter than Chris. Even though she would be taller than Chris in that photo, she's shorter than Chris, so that's...
Okay. Is your character
Okay.
Does
a secret boss?
does your character have like a large like fan following? Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, huge.
So they are a secret boss caster?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we count Castletown recruits for that? I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, do we count Spamton as Spamton Neo as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
uh,
Hmm.
yeah, you know, I just say that. No one likes. Not many people like Joggington. They just like the beard.
Would your character be a good
Hi,
kisser?
Anon.
My character be a good kisser? I don't
Yes.
think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of...
Yo, go Chaos.
Is your character have white?
Yeah, I guess. What?
I panicked.
Is your character Sans the Skeleton?
No.
Okay, Gaster.
Yes.
Does your character...
You know what?
Does your character have a hat on?
No.
Okay.
Go
Yeah,
Chaos.
your question, Gaster?
Does your character have a visible nose?
No.
Uh,
Okay, Chaos.
do we know of your character eating or drinking or anything like that?
No. That was a really
Okay.
good one. All right.
Okay, all the lighteners
Is your
pretty much.
Is your character mandatory to see in chapter 4?
They are actually, yeah.
Gaster, is your character Spamton G Spamton?
Correct, it is, again.
Yep.
We've seen you eat.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine was... I had... Oh wait, do you wanna make a final guess?
I don't... Yeah. Is
What's
your
your final
character
guess?
Nubit?
No, it's the Forgotten Man.
Forgotten Man. Oh, I ticked off Forgotten Man.
For why?
That might be it.
mean,
You've seen
not
you
really
drink.
There's not really much of a face to kiss.
We know you drink.
That's why I said they wouldn't be a good kisser.
Ask wait.
Oh.
Was that your question or is it my question now?
You said they would be a good kisser.
I
I said wouldn't.
believe it's
I
yours.
said they would not.
Are you the Roaring Knight?
No.
Someone quote that.
Uh,
Someone quote Pixel saying either Roaring Knight, please.
Yeah, somebody
Okay,
do
I'll
that
fix
right
it up.
now.
Yeah, I'll switch over to Chaos.
Is your character to have orange?
no. Is your character dead?
No.
That doesn't. Your question. I'm literally about to use my last one.
You fell off, washed.
Washed.
Damn.
Does your character have a difficult battle if they are fought?
Yes. Is your character Toriel?
No.
Who was it?
Ralsei?
I just lost. Because they can't be added to your castle town.
Yeah.
They're already there.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I
Damn.
ticked them off. They were the first one I ticked off.
Okay,
Oh, that's
Pixel
beautiful.
Worldians. Let's go, you and me.
Alright, G-Man. What was your character, by the way?
I'll be right back, actually.
Okay.
I guess I'll check myself.
Yeah. What question should I ask Pixel?
Oh wait. Oh wait.
Okay, Chaos.
Yes.
You go first.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
You ask first.
Okay. Does your character... Oh, God. Okay. Would you say your character is a major character in at least one part, at least one chapter,
Major.
in any chapter?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Would you say? Oh wait.
Yes.
Hey, Gaster.
Would you date this character?
Ooh.
Yes, Chaos.
Is your character a
Chaos.
human?
Salix.
Oh, sorry. Would I date this character?
How the fuck? How
Answer the
fuck?
question, Gaster. Is your character a human?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Boom, 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 boom,
I
boom,
do
boom,
not think I
boom. Okay,
would.
I'm left with one left.
You do not think you would. Meaning that it's
Wait.
none of the children.
Wait.
It's not Carol because she's transphobic. It's not
That's
Daniel
true.
because he's gone.
Chaos just guessed my character first try. What the fuck?
It's not.
Guys,
It's a beautiful
it's not
question.
because Rouse their child. You hate the idea of Lancer getting with anyone.
Go ahead, Gaster. Take a wild guess.
Is your character rules card?
You don't like.
No.
Oh,
You wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want to be with Shom because Shom's like.
go
Oof.
ahead.
Nuba. No, you'd have to. You wouldn't get a shirt.
Is your character Chris Streamer?
Annoying dog. You would date the annoying dog, I think, because
No,
annoying
no.
dog can drive. Forgotten man. You already forgot about them. The water cooler. No.
Why can't I hear
Um,
Gaster? Oh, because you're
Wait,
at
did
7.
you say yes you would or no you wouldn't?
I said I wouldn't.
Oh,
I would
fuck.
not.
I've been crossing off the wrong ones. Because you'd
94.
100% date all of the mics. Miss Missile, easy. Jackenstein? Ooh, no, I don't see you dating a freaking... I do see you... would you date a Jackenstein? You date Gersten in a heartbeat. Roaring Knight, yes, you're into that kind of stuff.
It's true.
I think you date Shudder. No, I don't think you would, the mouth. Shadow Mantle, I don't think you could.
Wow.
Ramb, you have a good heart for Ramb. Elnina and Lanino, if they added you to the like polycule, you'd be like yes. Mr. Tanner, yes, absolutely. Task Manager, without a doubt. Spamton, a bit too short for you actually. Swatch, no. Nuba, obviously you. Nah.
Speak
you
louder.
wouldn't.
Yeah?
KK. Or.
Would you
Ooh,
character?
I don't think. Okay, KK's probably the only one you would out of those. Queen, yes.
Say it
Queen,
again,
no.
Gaster.
Rose card, yes. Sorry.
Would your character say a slur?
Original Star Walker, I think you would. Jevil, yeah. Sean,
yes, and I know
I
what
almost
slurs
feel like
she's
you wouldn't.
allowed to say.
Lance is a no. Pizza Pants, yes. Caddy, yes. Braddy, yes. Alvin, no, because you hate religion.
In fact, you said
Escort,
she. I'm just getting rid of every male.
yeah.
Yeah?
Alphys, Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
done,
bad
yeah.
after that last
Sans.
one.
Oh, yes, for Sans. Toriel, yeah. QC, yeah. Carol, yeah. Carol, no. Rudy, yes. Oh, actually, and all of the children have to go because this was a moral dilemma for you. Like, it wasn't about morals. So you going, maybe not that one. All of the children would go because you wouldn't have to think so hard about it. All right, your turn, Salix.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Yeah, down to
Does
12.
your character have... Does your character have... long or even... Okay, no. Does your character have hair that reaches, like, their neck?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask your question.
Can your character go to the light world?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, they technically all these characters can go to the light world.
Okay. So
They just wouldn't really be characters, most of them.
with the
Is your
way
charac-
you said it,
Is your
is
character
interesting.
short?
My character's not Sean.
I said short.
Oh. Well, I guess you know it's not Sean. Anyway, my character...
Gasser, is your character Gerson?
Yeah, my character is short.
No.
Okay.
Do you already ask
Like,
a
what are we
question, Pete?
considering short though?
I say below
That's for you
critical.
that's for you to figure out, I guess.
Like,
I mean,
I
I'd
wouldn't
say both
consider a
Chris
water
is
cooler is
too.
not short.
No, a water cooler is not short.
And this Toby Fox is driving in a car. Does the car count as the character in this?
No.
Yes.
Road. Cool.
Oh.
Well, it's also a weapon.
Okay. You go.
Okay. Does your character
Hmm.
Hmm.
Ew, ew, ew.
Ew, ew, ew.
Ew.
Does your character have 2 visible eyes in this portrait?
No.
Down to 5. So good at this.
Does your character have any accessories, like glasses or headwear
Yes.
or anything like that? They do.
Yes.
Okay.
Would your character be able to light a cigarette and smoke it?
No.
What the fuck?
Idiot.
All right, you go.
Okay. Is your character...
I also think it might be your turn.
Ha ha.
I just realized I don't remember if whatever. I trust myself. I would never do something wrong. Is your character does gamer?
Oh, that's a really good one.
Is your character does gamer?
Is my character a gamer?
Is your
No,
character
does your
does
character.
gamer?
I don't know what that means, so I can't answer it.
Is your character does gamer? Think it through. Come on. Gamer yes? Gamer no.
I'm gonna go with no.
Does not gamer. Interesting. Not gamer, not gamer. Not
Okay,
gamer. I think you're a gamer. I think you're a gamer.
Does your Pixel? Does your character have fur?
Ooh, I asked that one before.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
what
okay.
did you ask?
Okay. Sorry, no, never mind, never mind.
No, what was the question? It would have
It's already been asked.
Aw. Curses, I've been here for so long!
Does your character in this portrait, does your character have their mouth open?
Yes.
Maybe I'm supposed to ask something.
Okay.
Okay, does your character have limbs?
No. Oy, okay, this is rough. Oh, got not many options.
Ooh.
Okay, chaos.
Is your character
Yes.
king?
No.
Shit.
Does everybody love your character?
I don't think so.
No, like, I mean in universe, in Deltarune universe,
Oh,
obviously.
no. It's not Newbert.
I like how you considered me as part of that, everybody.
Is your character Ralse?
Maybe
No.
What?
And no, is your character Eram?
Yes. Is your character Spamton?
No,
What? Who's your character?
it's Jackenstein.
Oh, right. The pumpkin isn't actually his head. So that would count. That would count. Oh,
Alright, G-Man.
I failed to think of that.
Yeah?
I love the
Chaos.
technicalities. That's how I got destroyed.
Yeah. Because the
Chaos
pumpkin
Lords.
is actually an accessory, because that's not his head.
I can't think of a question. I can't think of a fucking question.
Okay. Salix, my first question is, has your character been in a hetero relationship
Canonically?
canonically?
Chaos.
Hmm.
Chaos. Does your character have a tail?
No.
No.
Goodbye, Des. Goodbye, Carol. Goodbye, Rudy. Goodbye, Torio. Goodbye, Asgore. Will we say that Sans is actively like fucking Torio, right? We're all in agreement.
Yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alpha's undone. You're untouched.
God, you're fucking good at this.
Okay. I've got two
Um,
characters.
No, I'm not. I'm terrible at this. Actually, I literally got nothing off there. Oh wait, El Nino and Lenino.
Oh, it's my turn.
Okay.
Does your character have scales?
No.
Lovely.
I'm gonna be real. I've forgotten absolutely everything I've done this round. I forgot how long this round has gone on for. Is your character quaint?
No. I think you're almost out of guesses, pal.
Got one character left.
God, Pixel.
Don't be silly. Have we seen this character in the light world?
Yes.
Damn, okay. That would have been hype.
Is your character Miss Mizzle?
Yes. What was yours?
Tenor.
Ah, okay.
We have seen him in the light world.
I can't think of any good questions.
Chaos, you-
I'm waiting.
Okay, Pixel. In the little portrait, does your character have their mouth closed?
Let's go again,
No.
Gaster.
Does
Okay.
all right?
Ask
Does your
Chaos.
character? Can you, as the player, like through Chris, buy something through this character?
Yes.
So that
Chaos
like gets rid of
Lords.
a lot.
You can go ahead and ask first, Chaos Lords.
On stream.
Just to confirm, their mouth is not closed.
The mouth is not closed.
Is character does your character wear
that's right.
glasses?
No.
Okay, Pixel. Riddle me this.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Is your character
Okay. Chaos.
Yes.
In this portrait, is the portrait the different sprite from the usual standing still sprite?
I'm gonna say no. I guess.
Okay.
I don't know how to answer that question quite well.
Alright, Salix?
Yeah, too good of a
Alright,
question.
Pixel. I figured it out. Is your character a villain / antagonist at any point in the story?
Yes.
They are, okay.
Alright, does your character have, like, a custom, like, shop screen? Like, you know, when you, like, go and buy stuff or, like, you buy or sell stuff to them, they have, like, their own screen, like, thing, the shop interface.
So the question is, do they have a shop interface?
Yeah.
They do.
Okay.
Doo-doo.
I think you have it down to, like, 2.
No.
1.
Wait, did you just say 2? Alright, that gets rid of that gets rid of KK Sweet and it can't be Sweet Cap'n and KK if you said it could be down to 2 or 1.
Okay. Chaos, it's your turn to ask a
I'm
question.
thinking. Be patient.
No, I'm not going to be patient. I'm going to continue bugging you. Chaos, ask a question. Chaos, ask the
I
question.
think I'm conflating questions.
Hey.
I keep like forgetting what questions are from what rounds.
Salix, ask the question.
Okay.
Salix.
Does your character
I really hope.
Does your character become a... Like, do they help the party at any point?
Yes.
Okay.
Gaster, does your character have the colors green and yellow? Both of them?
No. Does your character have the colors both yellow and green?
Is your character a rules card?
My character is not rules card.
Does that count
Oh.
as a different question?
Yeah.
It's asking for the same details, though.
Yeah, but it's not asking in the same way.
Now I'm
Like,
down to
wording
50-50.
aside, it's the same details entirely. You just ripped my question. I'm not gonna answer that one.
Come on.
Okay, then how about this? Does your character have both yellow, green, and black?
No, my character does not have yellow, green, and black.
Alright, Pixel, is your character Jackenstein?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Shawm?
Yes.
It was between Swatch and Shawm.
Yeah, who was yours?
Mr. Antenna's
Yeah, okay. I should have said it. I was gonna say Tenor, but then I was like, actually, you said yes to helping the party pretty fast.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that Tenor does that actually probably
I've done
helps the
eight.
party is like giving them tutorial.
Oh, you know, I just immediately was convinced that it was Tenor helped the party have a good time and helped Susie helped Susie through her character arc.
That's true, I guess.
But yeah. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for today's stream.
Oh, okay.
Because it has been 2 hours, and I in fact lost track of the time. Happy April Fools to everyone, by the way. The joke is that this wasn't actually a stream at all. This was a VOD.
You imagined it.
This was the VOD we decided to put out. We thought it'd be really funny. So I can't even read chat like, is your character divorced from Tenor and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching the stream. Bye!
Yeah, the stream, uh-huh.
Bitey tighty, everybody.
Yes! Bitey-dighty, everybody.
Okay.